All right, everyone. Here we are with ticker symbol WKHS, Workhorse Group Inc. And this one has had a rally. Some incredible moves here for the bulls. But before we jump into this chart, I do want to state some things. And the first thing is, if you learn something new, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, hit the like button for me to let me know you watched this video and found it helpful. And comment down below any other insight you would like to share that I may have overlooked and I may have missed. You're more than welcome to go ahead and share that with the community and viewers and investors as well. I always encourage that, as long as it's valuable and informative, to continue to help us all grow and learn. I'm all for it. I appreciate that when you guys take the time to do that. Another thing too, give me feedback if you would like to share any information. And last, share this with your friends and community, and let's zoom in to see some important things here. And the first thing is, this has been well above the 50-day moving average for days, and the 50-day moving average right now is 1483. It's landing on 1482 and 84. It's not letting me land on 83, but 1483 is the 50-day moving average. Very important. This stock needs to maintain itself above that so that the bulls can continue this run. So that is something to pay close attention to as this plays out tomorrow and the rest of the week, because 1482 right now is the 50-day moving average, and this stock needs to stay well above it. The next thing is, it closed out at 1675, and the support level is not that far from it. It's 1646. Very important concept right now to pay attention to as well. The 50-day moving average is what's going to let you know if the bears have gained full control, but this support level is the first thing that the bears need to break through to know how much closer or further it can get to this. Because even if the bears break through here, right, and they bring it somewhere in the $15 mark or the low $16 mark, like 1626 for example, hypothetically speaking, theoretically speaking, that the bears have gained control and they're trying to tear this one apart, and there's sell off or people taking profits or fear, the chart hasn't been completely destroyed. There's a lot of room between that support level and the 50-day moving average. But the reason why that support level is so important is because it's so close to the closing price. And if that support level is broken and it continues this trend that it already started for the bears to gain control, the bears can do their best and will do their best to tear this one apart and bring it closer to the 50-day moving average. So the bulls are going to have to stock up and rally up on this one to continue to level it out or bring this one in an upward direction. Now, keep in mind, the bulls can take advantage of this price and bring it back up. So that's just something to pay very close attention to and be able to rationalize on your decisions the next day. Another thing as well, for the bulls to continue this rally, is they need to break through $20. That was the highest point of the day, right? Let's see if I can land right on it. It just bounces up to 2003 like no tomorrow. So I just want to land exactly on $20. Well, the closest thing I can get is 2001, but $20 is the resistance level that needs to be broken. The bulls need to break through this, use that as support, and they'll be able to break through new resistance levels. But the reason why this resistance level is key is because that's the highest. We're going all the way back right now. I'm going pretty far. This chart is looking very stable here. It had a little bit of lows and maintaining itself, and then this run started recently. But it's incredible how the bulls have brought this one up well above the 50-day moving average. But the most important thing is, $20 is the all-time high, right? That's the high that this has reached throughout this point. I know it says 2001, but $20 is so important right now for the bulls to break and continue this run. If that resistance level isn't broken, that's going to be the most important resistance level, even long term, to know how much more bullish this chart can get and how much more bullish this stock will get. So that is something to pay close attention to as well. There's a lot of things going on right now on this one. to keep a very close eye on. It's going to be very interesting how this one plays out. The bears appeared, but the bulls are still, maintaining control. They're going to have to tug this one, right back up. So the tug of war is going on right now, and either the bears can try to continue to tear this apart, or the bulls are going to have to pull themselves back up. So that's why this is going to be something to pay a very close attention to, and it's going to be very interesting how it plays out tomorrow. If you learned something new, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button to let me know you watched this video and you enjoyed it, and share this with your friends and community. And for all my spectators that are just viewing, your chance to start participating is now. You can go ahead and hit the subscribe button, click it, and hit the bell so that you can get notified when I post videos, because I post daily videos. And thank you for watching. All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol WKHS, Workhorse Group Inc. And before we jump into this chart, I do want to state some things. And the first thing is, if you learned something new, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, you found it helpful, hit the like button for me to let me know you watched this video, and share this with your friends and community. All right, let's jump into this one. First thing, from yesterday, support levels were broken, because obviously our support level was quite down here, and then our resistance level was way up here. So the bulls were able to break through it. Now, will they maintain themselves above it? That's something to pay close attention to, and that's going to be a very key indicator on how bullish this can get, or how much the bears can go ahead and take advantage of this moment, because the bulls might be exhausted and the bears can reappear and tear it down. So, I mean, that's some things to keep in mind. But resistance level was broken through. Even the support level was broken through early in the day. And I'm assuming that this is due to sell-off, people taking profits from probably entering down here. They wanted to take some of their, money, liquidate it, turn it from shares into cash. So that's probably what happened there. But the bulls definitely took advantage of this 13.72 price and brought this one back up. So that's a key role right now on how bullish this got, due to the fact that they took advantage of that price. They brought it over the 50-day moving average. Before I look at this whole chart and zoom in completely, I do want us to keep in mind that the true support level is 1436, but since that's such a broad, range, I would write that down and just keep that to the side, just in case it does need to be known. But I think that's like a big difference. $6 is way too big. I want to narrow it down so that you guys can have a key indication on how this one's going to react. So let's zoom in and see what to expect for tomorrow. So the first thing is the resistance level, 2110. This closed out at 2060. If this chart continues its bullish run, 2110 can be broken by the bulls. Use that as support and continue to break through new resistance levels. That is the highest point that it reached, and that's where it got rejected. That's important. Why? Because it got rejected yesterday at $20. It just got rejected at 21. That's a $1 difference. So that's something to keep a very close eye on tomorrow on how this one reacts. And I know I said 14 and some change is the true support level, but I'm going to go ahead and use the 50-day moving average as the support level. Why? Well, as long as this one stays above it, bulls are in control. The moment that gets torn through, bears are gaining the upper hand. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, just because this gets broken through 1732, which is the support level, and it falls down into this area, I'm not saying that the bears won, because that exactly happened earlier today. It fell down to $13, and the 50-day moving average was at about 15 and some change. And that didn't stop the bulls from bringing this one back up. But a key indication of paying close attention to this stock is below this 50-day moving average. And how quickly did it get there? What is the volume? Those are some of the things you want to pay close attention to tomorrow on this one, on how it plays out. So keep in mind the resistance level, the support level, and the 50-day moving average, which is the same as the support level in this scenario and in this case. You guys should be good to follow those cues and make your own rational decisions on this one as it plays out tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. And if you learned something new, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button for me to let me know you watched this video. And share this with your friends and community.